Do you love breakdowns? Do you need stats? Do you crave insight? Download the AllStar app. UFC, Bellator, PFL 1 Championship, and more. Ad-free, fully customizable. Download the best app in the business. Link in descriptions. UFC 284, man. A super fight is happening in Australia. Volkanovski versus Makhachev. It's an interesting matchup. I'm pretty sure you trained with a lot of Russians out there at Extreme Couture. What do you see in this fight, man?
I'm flabbergasted, bro. I have no clue. No clue. I can't even tell you one or the other. The best thing that I can say is that I think that if Makhachev grabs Volk, he's gonna give him really, really hard problems. But Volk's a monster, bro. People underestimate him as well. He used to fight at heavyweight back in his day, so it's not like I'm rooting more for Volk just for the little guys, as being one of them. But I think they both have superb talent to where they can beat each other. It's number one versus. I think I was just seeing a podcast before we were on, and it's number one pound for pound versus like number two pound for pound or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So it's great to see the best of the best going at it, and my heart's going to Volk, but I mean, you can't take out Islam. He's also on a whole nother level of a champion now, and having that Khabib background also. I don't know. Who do you think's What do you think, bro?
I don't know either, man.
That's
But
crazy, right?
I asked the
Yeah,
fighters because they have experience training with like a Dagestani wrestler or
sure,
a
sure.
phenomenal
There's
striker.
definitely
From
another
your
level.
experiences of training with like Russian wrestlers and Dagestani wrestlers, like what's different about that? Like, what are some aspects you enjoy?
Their technique is different, but they also know. They're like, how do I say this well? They don't differentiate training from fighting. Does that make sense? Every time I go with Russian, it's like a freaking fight, bro. It's not like we're not training, we're scrapping. I think one time I went with I forgot his name, one of the flyweights back way back when. He fucking threw a flying knee right off the bat, and he was like, "Whoa, dude, like, chill, bro. You just started, like, you relax. We're training. It's a sparring session. You can't be a gym warrior. There's too many gym warriors, dude. I get beat up in the gym all the time, all the time. I'm not there to show you how good of a fighter I am in the gym. I'm here to show how good of a fighter I am under the lights, and I went 13 and 0 as an amateur and pro combined, and I get beat up in the gym all the time. But that doesn't take away what people do in the gym. I mean, definitely the Dagestanis and the Russians are a problem to deal with in the gym and obviously in fighting in the shows. Their strength is crazy. Their technique is insane, and being one step ahead, I guess, is what they're really good at. Um, so I think that that's something that's gonna uh, be able to balance that out with Volkanovski's IQ and his speed. Islam is also able to be kind of one step ahead, and he showed that with Charles.